First things first, we'll get it out of its pot. Give it a good squeeze. Upside down. Shallow rooting plant is a string of hearts, as you can see. Fantastic root system on it. Nothing wrong with that. It's just there's nothing on the top. So we'll clean up the roots, repot it in some fresh soil mix, and like I say, we will cut some of these away and end up dotting them all around on top. Being very gentle, not to damage the roots. You are going to damage some, but as we can see, it's really healthy. So I've got a bit of a clean up, as you can see. So what we're going to do is, as brutal as it looks, just going to give it a chop. This is what we're going to propagate in water, and this is hopefully what we will get back on top of our original pot. Found a little corn in the bottom of it as well, so I think we'll stick that in some perlite or some moss or something like that and see what happens with that. So we've got well draining soil mix, which we are going to lay the bottom with. Then we're going to get some houseplant soil. And I'm literally just going to give the roots something to bed into. Back of our original plant. Just going to place that on top. And push down. Don't want to damage the roots. I'm going to push that down, and we're going to take our houseplant soil mix there. This is just houseplant soil. I'm going to cover the top, and down the sides. Some nutrients in the soil. Right, so now I've got my soil on, and I'm happy that my roots are underneath and they're sturdy. What I'm going to do is follow these back, and each leaf, as you can see, is a node. So I'm going to push them back in the soil. So that's your end result. Now I'm going to stick that in some water, give it a water in some rainwater, and we will look at the rest of it and see how to propagate that in water as well. Give that about 20 minutes in there, hopefully the roots will soak some of it up, and yeah, we'll off him. So that's the rest of it. As you can see, a bit dry, a bit crispy, some better days. So I think what we'll do is we'll cut some of it back. Like I say, I'll show you, we'll get it into individual strands, and then we'll plonk it in some rainwater and stick it on a windowsill and see what happens. So now, as you can see, it's got a good 3 inches, something like that, maybe 4 inches. They've all got nodes on, and all we're going to do is place them in water, put them on a windowsill, and we'll see the end result in a few weeks. I would imagine in about 2 to 3 weeks they'll have roots on. But yeah, we'll plop it in some water and we'll show you. Got a veil full of tap water, literally. Any water will do. I do prefer rainwater to water my plants, but yeah, on this instance we want my tap water. So that's it basically. As you can see, we're in the bottom there. I'm just going to stick it on a windowsill. And there we go, on the windowsill. Nice bright with everything else. And that is basically water propagation and soil propagation of a string of hearts.